Jesus Christ. That healed. Wow. I know there's a freaking shell on, but 400 gold. Delicious absorption into that black hole that you just made on my face. That was a physical attack? I haven't seen you do one yet. No! Don't die, Sophie. Okay. Okay, yeah, my stuff's no longer on. Shit. Oh, his is. Damn it. Well, hers wasn't. Let's go, buddy. Demi me, bitch! Dun, dun, dun. Had like no curative, huh? Squall should have some curative left. Shouldn't be that low on him. Some Irvine might not have had any. His shell wore off, and I'm sure all their protects wore off. Hers should be still active, though. Her shell. Yeah. Nice. Tiny little head. Oh, that was a waste of magic. I just said that her That's because I am used to it when everyone runs out. It's just nature to me to buff everyone that I can, so that's why I accidentally buffed her. Yeah, whatever. My god, how much characters do you need, Squall? You need one fucking more. Suck dick. Oh, Lord. It's gonna be a long fight that hasn't even begun. A long battle that hasn't even begun yet. The battle for the magic begins. The real Final Fantasy starts here. Demigod. Demigara. Demigara. Black. I could have had Irvine just heal himself, but I didn't. But I didn't. Is your thing worn off yet, Sophie? No. You're being real slow with them there, Ryan. Oh yeah, now it's off. Oh my. Hey! I'm good. How are you? What nice name you have there. I'm good, how are you? Well, welcome, seeing your boyfriend nude. How are you? I was being funny. How are you, Anne? I am currently drawing the shit out of this bitch's magic. Alright. But welcome to the stream. Since you're a new face, new name. You quit this game recently? Ow. Like, just out of frustration? Was it like a first time that you've played this, I assume? This game is very slow for me, it was, and I didn't really do the greatest of playthrough, so I'm doing a lot of the stuff I could have done now at the end game. Oh, you played it once? Oh, okay. I played it once before. No, this is my first time playing this, as you can see from my title, but still, do you not like the game, or is there just, you're done with this particular Final Fantasy, or do you just not care for the series anymore? Stop for the lagging him, but I kind of lost interest combined not liking it. Trust me, I was like that in the very beginning. This draw system is bad, yes, but it's gotten a lot better as the game progressed. But I understand, I almost did not want to continue this. I still want to finish this up. It's a great idea, it was just implemented poor. Well, I'm glad you're joining. I'm glad you get to join in and see me doing some of the end game content. Technically, a lot of this I could have gotten during the actual story, but you know, first playthrough and all. My dumbass didn't really care for a lot of it. I was more focused on just trying to get through the game. I didn't draw all that much, and yeah, that's not. Oh, what the fuck just happened here? Squall's not dead. He physically attacks me, I forgot. He does one physical attack. Fuck it. You know, I'll just draw. It's just easier. Oh, let's heal. I didn't really use protection because I didn't really see his charge move all that often. It does drag out boss fights a lot. I mean, it's not that boring, but like for a person who loves doing stuff like grinding, at least that's not the, oh my god, the boring part. For me, it's literally just the system itself. I having to make sure not to use magic too much. I have to make sure I have to re-equip whenever I lose something, or, you know, I have to re-junction every other character, or fucking redo their abilities thing where you gotta equip whether they can draw magic or do items. I don't like the fact that I simply only have magic, because items, I feel items would be just more worthless. So I never actually put items on, so I don't use items ever in battle. All that often. And that's annoying too sometimes. I would like a dedicated item guy, but I also don't want to just not have magic for that person either. Wow, guys, can we not heal Squall for like shit tier? I know I have things on, but come on now. Oh, he's finally identified. Better, Jesus. Alright, now I gotta draw him twice. Wow. I know that took a lot of healing, I'm sorry. Oh, I have low health because of my blind playthrough. Also because of this stupid system. Otherwise, I'd be a much higher level. Well, much higher level probably, yes, but also much higher damage output and much higher health. I don't really need to grind necessarily at all. I don't think that affects you too much. I was also dead afraid to use the lamp that this thing was in the whole playthrough. I was like, I don't want to use this until the end. I didn't say this out loud, I don't think, but I thought it, at the very least. I was like, I'm not using this until the very end. That is an obvious choice. 7 is very good. My personal favorite of the 3 is actually 9. I like the world better in 9 than I do 7, but obvious. The things I do love about 7 are its materia system. But I do like what 9 does when you learn abilities though with equipment. I love stuff like that. So, however, 9 is fucking slow. The combat is much slower. I like 7's combat better. Its pace is better, and I like 8's pace better. But 9's still a good, very good game too. 7 is amazing though. We can all agree that 8's the worst. I've already played 9, but that won't be blind. However, I have not technically beaten Kuja, nor have I beaten any of the optional bosses in that game. Speeds up the combat? I'm going to be playing the original PS3 version, or PS3 version? PS1 version like I am now. I'm playing that off my PS3. But yeah, I'm going to be... And then, I'll be taking a break after I beat 9. We're going to move on to some game requests after that. And then once we move back, we'll be starting Final Fantasy X finally. Yeah, oh, since you're new, I have a thing, I'm sure you've seen enough streams to know, so you're not going to get the Steam version of 9. I technically do have the Steam version of 9. I also have the Switch version. But I was playing the original. But yeah, since you don't know, I have the in-chat currency Masetta from Phantasy Star, but people are allowed to request video games or other redemptions from my currency, in whatever the loyalty system. I have to get through a bunch of games. I have to get through Half-Life 2, Borderlands 2, and a few other things, but I'm going to be starting up those again and finishing off some of the games I've already done. Like, I gotta start Mario RPG, I gotta start the God of War series, I gotta finish off FNAF 4 and the like. But Why did you? Were you hoping I would be playing the Steam version of the 9? Or the remake, or remaster, or whatever, not remake. I want you. I want to cast you. God damn it, Skull. I don't mind, but if you look... Oh no, that's not a problem. I'm just saying the speed... I was just saying that out of all the games, Final Fantasy IX speed was meh. But that's not a big issue. I was just agreeing with you that not. Oh my god, this guy is now starting to actually kill me. I was just agreeing that 9 is not, or 8's not the greatest. But every other game has their shortcomings and what's good and what's bad. Like 7, I loved its materia system and I loved its battle speed. I also love the remake. Remake of 7 is fantastic. Streamer wouldn't like. I mean, that's what I thought when the guy requested FNAF. I mean, it wasn't the best game. It's not something I would play otherwise, but FNAF was fun for what the guy requested of it. Otherwise, when he first did that, I freaked out because I was like, I'm not good at like that kind of thing, like always monitoring and paying attention. But, The ending, oh, for FF7 Remake? Yeah, kinda did. I'm curious to what part 2 is gonna be. I like that it's kind of a whole new adventure. Using Final Fantasy as kind of a base, 7 as a base, and it's kind of going in its own route. With being able to change history, it's weird. But it's Square Enix. I'm already playing one game with fucking time travel. Why not have some sort of thing to alter events? Yes, no, that's what I've been honestly thinking, because they not only showed a clip of, you know, where the materia bounces and you could see that little flash forward there, and then you also see, if I recall correctly, you see a brief moment of Red running, which would have been the original ending of 7, and then you see, I don't know much about Crisis Core, but then you see Zack survive. Uh-oh. Imagine if they killed Tifa. Oh my god, everyone would fucking flip. Sorry, I thought I broke up. I thought my boom arm for my microphone disconnected from my desk. No, it didn't. Yeah, everyone would flip. Do you know how stupid people got about Tifa's breasts? Oh my god. Yes. They would flip if Tifa was murdered. Yeah, they were still big in both versions. And it's not like you could see it much in the original anyway, but yeah, they're fine. Tifa's fucking sexy as hell in that game. I don't know. Oops. Just drop a paper clip. Sorry. I prefer Aerith actually over Tifa, but they're both hot. I love both characters, yeah. They're both beautiful women, and but I personally like Aerith as a character, and I think she's cuter to me. I like my more, I guess, someone who's more reserved. I mean, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Why do I not? I gotta tune shell. Keep forgetting to do that. Protect the women. Oh wait, you're not Zidane. There's a virtuous spiritual cue. That's right, and fucking hate that stupid mini game that Tifa has to do. Oh lord. That and the gym mini games I tried. I could not fucking. I have to go back and do that, but I never actually was able to fucking beat what's his face. Forgot the blonde dude. I think it was the blonde dude in the gym. Fucking the pull-ups. I couldn't do that. Fucking Tifa. The timing for that minigame was ass. I love them both. Aerith is great though. I would love for her to survive. I need to use her more because I really liked her. I need to get better with Aerith. I really liked her in the remake. It's very good with magic buffing and duplicating your spell usage. Oh my god, yes, please. If Tifa and Scarlet have another showdown, I hope it's not another slap fight. Oh no, it has to be. Tifa being a martial artist? No, it has to be, but it should be a boss fight too. Where you just beat the shit out of her that leads into one. I do want to see the slap fight, but yes, no. I would love for Scarlet to get her ass beat. Tifa being a martial artist just felt wrong. She can lose. Yeah, but I feel like she was kind of just... I don't know. There was something that Tifa just wasn't had at that moment. She would not have just let herself get beat otherwise. I don't know. I could be wrong. It just felt like Tifa just wasn't in it. Otherwise, she would have easily decked her. I don't know. That's the emotion I felt from 7 anyway. I've only played it like I've only played 7 fully twice. Can't wait for part 2 though. I can't wait to see how they're gonna do the open world if there is one. Yeah, I felt like Tifa would not have let Scarlet just easily beat the shit out of her. I'm bad at that minigame. I actually failed it. I've beaten it before on my first playthrough, but I actually failed it on my stream playthrough. I think. I love RPGs. Yes. Me and my buddies were playing Phantasy Star Online yesterday. I'm not the biggest into MMOs, but PSO is a small enough MMO that it's also one of my very favorite video games of all time. That's what got me introduced into liking that kind of combat. It's an action MMO, so I love it. I love action RPGs anyway, like Kingdom Hearts and the VIII franchise. I played a bit of those, and I've played a few of the. I'm mainly PS4, but I have pretty much every major console. But I main PS4 and PC for streaming. I do some Switch, and I'll be doing more in the future. And then depending on what games I have and what they're for, I'll use that system. But because I have played PS2 games before, I did a stream of Pokemon's Puzzle League and Pokemon Snap, which was 64. Depends on what I feel like playing. Jade Empire, if it's on PC and Xbox One. I can look that up, yeah. That maybe could be a future request if once I open it, but I can look into that. RPG. It's from the same company that made Mass Effect Dragon Age, if you're familiar. Ah, okay. Is it like those games? I've got very bored of Dragon Age. I've played a bit of that. I've never played Mass Effect, but I know it's a similar, like, you do choices kind of thing that affect the story or whatever. I understand. I'm familiar with something like that, but I've never actually seen a full playthrough of either game though, so I don't know how good they truly get. It's just that if it's kind of like that, it might be hard for me to get truly into, but those games I know can get good. I'm just... certain combat like those, though, bothered me, but we'll see. It was years ago. I could give Dragon Age another chance, too. But last time I played, ugh. But yeah, I'll look into it. I do love RPGs, yes. I do like platformers and side-scrollers as well, but yeah, RPGs are a big love. It's a choice-based game. It's set in a fictional ancient things. It's got a kung fu style combat. Yeah, that sounds neat, actually. Wasting all my cures. That's right. Her health isn't that high. Right, I just drag this. I'm dragging this fight on for no unnecessary reason. It's a game that didn't get a lot of attention. I always bring it up just to put it in there. Hey, no. If you love a game, feel free to flaunt it, my friend. Oops. I love PSO. There you go. Like, Phantasy Star Online is one of my favorite games of all time, and while the servers are dead officially, they have private servers, which brought it back to life for me, and it's free. Yes, PSO 2 is also free. If you have a PC or Xbox One, you could play the sequel as well. Unfortunately, I don't really link PSO2 because Microsoft's client for PSO2 is ass when they finally brought it out here after nearly 10 years. Fucking assholes. Yeah, but you can if you use PC, you can look up on how to avoid actually downloading the stupid client, because trust me, it's ass and it will uninstall itself. But if you have Xbox One, you can play it on there. For PSO Blue Burst, however, the thing I just linked, that's a PC only, but it is free and it is very fun. It was originally on Dreamcast. PSO was on Dreamcast and PC. It came out on GameCube and then Xbox later. Tried playing it before. Came to the West. It was too hard trying. Yeah. Well, if you want to try the new PlayStation PSO2, the American version now, it's on Xbox One as well as PC. But if you want to, if you really do want to get it going on the PC, you can also join my Discord though. Just because, welcome to the Hunters Guild anyway. That's basically what that's a thing in PSO. I'm making that a legitimate like stream guild for my fan base. That's what my Discord is. It's not called that, but join the first link. The first link is the main one. The second one is an optional one, but they're both made by me and a friend. But yeah, if you want to get that running, they can help you. I have people in there, and myself can help you with getting it going. But PSO Blue Burst, besides some antivirus bullshit that doesn't actually... I don't know why your antivirus is annoyed by it, but it doesn't actually have any viruses or trojans or anything of that nature. Otherwise, no one would be playing it. But it's always been like that. Going up for me for some reason. It's not letting me verify my account. I may need to make a new one later. Take your time. Not a big deal. You don't gotta worry about it. If you always need... Oh. Yeah. Oh. That startled me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. Enjoy. Yeah, if you need me to link it again in the future, feel free to let me know. Sorry, I pause a lot. Sometimes when I talk, it's hard for me to pay attention and actually do things because I'm bad at multitasking with talking. I can multitask otherwise, not the talking. Oh yeah, you need holy now. Selfie needs holy. I'm sorry for this long fight. It hasn't even begun. I mean, you're fine. I can multitask, just not when I'm talking. So if I'm working and talking like this, or if I'm streaming and talking, you know, whatever, I just can't do it. But I can play video games and watch a streamer. I can play video games and watch TV. I can do homework and watch TV. I can listen to music and play a video game or whatever it is. I can do that fine. But when you don't mind if I pause? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's hard for me to explain things and actually my brain's thinking that, so my brain's also making mistakes. That's why if you see me fail miserably, I don't know if you remember the part where you gotta kill the two colored coded bosses, and you gotta make that they don't duplicate or whatever, revive. Yeah, that took me 3 hours to do because I was talking. And I kept not paying attention. And it's not like I was doing that bad. I kept making it to the last. I needed 2 more sets to kill to completely clear the Ragnarok. And I kept dying at the same one. It was the yellow one in the cockpit that kept killing me. It's not like I was doing that bad. I don't know, but it's like it took me so long to get through that because of all the talking I was doing. And that's such an easy part. Yes, I had low health. And I did very bad on my playthrough. I didn't exactly get a bunch of summons and enough to have everybody with good health and stats and... Fine. That's what I'm doing now. But yeah. appreciate the love, so yes. If you do need a link in the future, let me know. I will link both PSO. I'll get you a tutorial on the second one if you need to download PSO2 for PC, or whatever. If you have Xbox One, again, it's easily gotten there. Again, it's free, but there are pay features, like a typical MMO, but I think you would like it if you had never played them before. You said you got into it once before, but the Japanese version was a pain. I can understand that. But Blue Burst is fun. I really like the original better. That's just me. Won't do it on PC. I have a laptop. That's fine. Xbox One and actually PSO. If you have an Xbox One, PSO2 is actually cross-platform. Me and you can still play it. I think Microsoft did mention that they want everything to be. Microsoft did mention they want PSO2 to be fully cross-platform, because I don't know if you know, the Japanese versions of PSO2 are on PS4, Switch, and PC, as well as Xbox. So whenever they decide to port the PS4 and Switch versions to us, they will all connect. At least that's what they want. But right now, Xbox and PC can connect. They both link. I just played with a few friends last night who play off console. You can check out those streams from yesterday too. Some of my past streams. I just streamed with about 3 other... Well, me and 2 other people streamed, and then there was about 5 of us who played some PSO2 last night. They don't make more games, cause yeah, I don't really know. Specifically Sony. Sony has some issues with cross-platform games, whether it's a game that just they don't want it to be on another platform in general, or they don't want it to be off our online cross-platform. Because I like Dark Souls, but I hate when they don't when Sony buys a rights to a game or whatever, like Bloodborne. So many people want that game on other things. And it's not just that. There's so many other games I would love to have that just aren't on PC or PS4 that I can't think of off the top of my head, but it's just things, or just games in general that were on a different platform that I didn't have. Because I know at times when I had the Xbox 360, I was like, there's a PS3 game I wouldn't mind having. God damn it. It happens. I would love if some of these games got more love and it was just more variety. That's why Xbox One failed to me. Because it didn't have anything what I wanted. It didn't pique my interest in the beginning. I have it now, but Dead Rising is now, although Dead Rising 3 and 4 are no longer on Xbox One only. And that annoys me, but whatever. You don't. See, like me and a group of friends played Dauntless too. I like that that's cross-platform between everything. And a game that's similar to it, Monster Hunter World, I would love to have that with PC players. And what other ports that Monster Hunter World would get, which I don't think would get, but still. PC and Xbox and PS4 cross-platform play would be amazing, because I used to play a shit ton of Monster Hunter World. You have to go, sorry for the short stay. Eh, no. Thank you for the follow and love. See you around, N. Don't be ashamed. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Life is important. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. It's nice meeting you. done unholy? Oh my god. What am I doing? No. No. Be right back, guys. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just noticed you. I'm not leaving right away. Never mind. Truly Velvet? Sorry, I was gonna go grab something real quick. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's going well. It's going well. Nearly done with farming this guy's magic. Let me link my Discord real quick. Nope, it's fine. You don't have to leave yourself. I just didn't want you to come in, say hello, and then me leave and not notice that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be that guy. Link, check out the Discords if you feel like sticking around. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, I'll be back. The fight's going well, though. I'm getting all the magic from this douchebag. Be right back. Won't be too long. Sorry, I just got a new little one. I wanted to go pet the little pup. Anyway. And get some water. I need to. I have a new dog, yes. I got a new little puppy. Got him yesterday. Hold up. I don't know if... Yeah. It's hard to aim my phone. It's like... It's a... My screen's too small. I should make it bigger. Hold up. Yeah. It's a schnoodle. It's a schnauzer poodle. Yes, he is. His name is Beauregard because we had another dog, the same breed, who was a black dog. This one's brown. And his name was Maverick. My parents named him after a Texas actor, I believe, by the name of Brett Maverick. Well, I basically asked my parents for this dog Maverick for my birthday. Because yes, that's exactly it. Their hair isn't bad. They don't shed that much. And we got Maverick on my birthday when I was 16. He lived 14 years. I'm 30. Yes, I still live with my parents, unfortunately. Illinois. Job. Money. I have a job now, but working on that. Anyway, he passed away along with his friend Cody. And then, so my parents got lonely because my parents are retired. And the whole COVID-19 thing, and so they wanted a new pet. We've had pets, at least I've had pets all my life. And so, like, me and my older brothers, we've lived with pets, so of course we're gonna want more. My brother got cats, and my parents were bored, so and then they named him Beauregard because apparently the actor named Brett Maverick has a brother named Beauregard. My name is also Brett. Fun fact. I guess so there's their history with their naming reasons, but that's the reason why they got a new dog is because our original one had so much history with us that it was lonely. Not that this one's replacing him because he's a league of his own, but you can never, it hurts. It says my name on my Twitter. Yep. Oh, you saw my Twitter? Nice. Yeah, Brett Lawrence. You can also check out my Facebook as well if you care. And then I have a YouTube as well. YouTube where all my past videos are, and I used to also do YouTube videos many years prior to streaming. You can actually see the growth that I've had from having no, like, good setup at all, with no microphone, no camera, not even really a capture device, because my first recorded footage was off my phone, It was hard back then, especially someone like me who was probably not the most entertaining. But, I mean, I'm getting here with Twitch. I'm definitely not as engaging as some YouTubers are. I don't really have that, and I'm not the greatest with editing, and I'm not the greatest with, like, crazy layout designs and how to do all that, and some people know how to do all the crazy photoshopping stuff and, like, you know, visual art that they do that make their videos look nice. I'm not good at that, so I don't get a lot of love, but very inconsistently. See, that's also a thing, it's a grind. The problem with YouTube, though, is on top of having a job at Chick-fil-A, I don't work there no more. Anyway, not that that matters. It's just having a job. It was hard for me to come home and want to edit or record videos and then specifically edit it then. And then having that footage not render because my program, I used to use Camtasia because I didn't really have the money to buy an extreme editor. And sometimes it would just not render depending on how much footage it was and how much I put into the editing process. It fucking annoyed me. I did a Dead Rising live stream, not a live stream, YouTube series. I did the entirety of 5 and 7 Day Survivor. That's 14 hours of straight recorded footage. Yes, I did that. I completed it. That took forever to edit down into 5 videos. All I did was cut out load screens and me sitting there on a roof waiting till my health dropped. If anyone doesn't know what that is, Dead Rising 1 has a mode called Unlimited Mode or Infinite Mode where your health drops over time and you have to go around collect enough food to survive. They test to see how long you can go, and there's 2 achievements for 5 and 7 Day Survivor. That's 2 hours per cycle. It's 14 hours of gameplay. I did it, and it took a while, but my god, there's a lot of editing, and sometimes those videos would not render. Yes, Dead Rising is the one in the mall. I remember spending hours editing that, only to be met with, nope, my fucking footage, nope. Left 4 Dead is the first-person shooter that's just kill zombies. Dead Rising is kill zombies in a mall, but you also have a story to it. It's the one with the time limit. You have to rescue survivors and stuff. Left 4 Dead is just, oh, you have to make it to point A, point B. Survive. It's a survival shooter. I could see that if you're not into those kind of games, but I expected Left 4 Dead to be more when I first played it, because I'm not really a shooter guy. While I do love Left 4 Dead and it has a lot of history with me and my friends, it's just like, I was like expecting there to be some big bosses. Unless you play on expert, you're really not getting much out of Left 4 Dead. That's how I feel. Because like you need to play that game with friends or people on expert mode. That's just at least me, because me and my friends spent many years playing Left 4 Dead on the hardest difficulty because I like to collect trophies and achievements. Some more or less achievements. I was more of an Xbox guy than a PS3 guy. But nonetheless, we were big on beating Left 4 Dead on every all the levels on Left 4 Dead on every difficulty, and we beat the first one on expert and just never got back to it. Borderlands, they look fun. Borderlands is great. If you want to check out my playthrough of the first one, I actually did a completed stream of the first one. I just got to finish the DLC because my request is to play the second one, which I already was gonna do. I have yet to play 3. But I will be playing 3 by myself. But if anyone wants to join in for Borderlands 2, feel free to. I'm playing it on PS4. So if you have Borderlands for the PlayStation 4. Well, I mean, maybe for that guy, actually. Maybe for the guy who requested it. For me, my favorite's Borderlands 1. Yeah, if you want to. I don't know when I'll be doing Borderlands 2, but it will be happening. It might be a favorite for him, the guy who requested it, but my favorite Borderlands is the first one. And I have not played enough 3 to know, and I hear mixed things on 3. I have 2 friends who are in love with Borderlands. I can probably guarantee you that one of them probably still plays it to today. Like, I have another friend who probably plays it, just not as much, but... I have that on PC and PS4. if you want some help on Monster Hunter World, you can always call on me. I have that as well. I actually have never played Iceborne yet. Well, I did play a little bit of it. Then I had a power outage. But I never got back to it, so I never really started the DLC. However, I have beaten the game. So if you do want to play some of that too, I need to get back into that. That's another RPG that I love. One of the more modern PS4 games that I love. That's probably one. Monster Hunter World is probably one of the best PS4 games that it has. That and Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm a sucker for action games, action RPGs, and stuff like Zelda and Final Fantasy VII Remake, Monster Hunter, and PSO. I've only played a couple of hours. I might restart this. I don't like the character design anymore. I love my character. I made a female. Her name is Snoo Snoo. Me and my friend always do the stupid Futurama Snoo Snoo thing, the Amazonians. So I named her Snoo Snoo from that, and I love the way she turned out. So much so, I want to get requested art for a stream of Snoo Snoo because the game PSO, I actually have a custom art that I requested someone to draw for me. Her name is Scope from Phantasy Star Online. That is my OC. She's a ranger. That's why her name is Scope. But I want to get one of my Monster Hunter character. Try to make my character look like me. I might have a bit more little flatting. Wait, so you... Oh. You don't think highly of your looks, do you? Or at least as highly as your character. Don't think so low about yourself. Everyone's beautiful. And I'm not saying that to be stupid. Everyone is beautiful. I mean, everyone deserves a chance. I know. Oh, trust me, you're not alone. I'm just saying, everyone's beautiful. That's just how I am. I have insecurities. I'm just saying. Everyone deserves a chance. Look, I've had trouble with dating women. I'm very shy and very insecure. I've been hurt. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've been followed. Thank you. Thank you, Truly Velvet. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. I also like that name. That makes me want to have some velvet ice cream now. It's life. I'm still friends with one of my exes. It's not like we ended that badly. I mean, we've had some moments with each other. And then my past exes who I don't talk to anymore, specifically one other who actually was a big part of my life. But I had my last ex who I'm still friends with. That matters. That's what matters. I'm still, but it's life. But I'm very shy, and I've always been very shy, so there's my insecurity there. I've always feel like I've also been turned down when I've asked a girl in public, or, try to get to know them. I also am very bad and don't really know what to talk about. Like, right now, I'm only talking because you're also helping with the conversation. I'm not the greatest on my own, is the thing. And I know that. And there's my insecurity. I also have anxiety. That doesn't help. But I'm just trying to say, everyone's beautiful. And whether or not you have a girlfriend or boyfriend now, you will eventually have somebody that you love. Also, I smell food. I think mine's really sick. Either that or it's about to be. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know if you've returned, but I've returned. I have FUD. I have FUD. FUD? Elmer FUD? Elmer Fudge? Anyway. Irvine. 2009. This fight probably took like 5 hours. Sorry. Hello. Welcome. Bake. Oh, you need food. Ow. Wow. I've done that before to people, don't feel bad. I do that a lot with phone. And sometimes if you go and watch my YouTube, you might see random videos in my playlists, because I sometimes will accidentally add videos to my playlist on my phone. I do that a lot. You checked out my YouTube? Nice. I was hovering over the button. Yeah, sometimes I'll have mine... Sometimes I'll have my mouse hover over like an X on a window page, a tab, and I'll close it. I've done that. I've done the unfollow thing. Or unsub or whatever. In fact, I've almost bought Bit before because of that. Or subscribed. I've actually had to go into the sub menu before. I was like, oh, I'm not. Oh, no. Well, I appreciate you checking out my channel. Thank you. hope you enjoy some past streams of Final Fantasy games and other things that I've done in my old YouTube videos. Sorry if there's a series I've done that you like and I stopped it. I am trying to stream and complete multiple things. Like, I just recently completed the Crash Bandicoot 1 for the first time on stream. That was awesome. You look like such a cutie noodle. Thank you. I'd rather streamers just play what they do. Hey, that's what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. I just use the requests for people to choose to engage more. You know, have that engagement. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Whoa. I had time for everything to wear off. That makes me happy to hear that every time someone calls me cute on stream. I've had that a few times, actually. Thankfully. So it's not often I get a person that calls me that. I've been actually had women never really like me most of my life. Maybe it's just a confidence thing. Probably. Yeah, so am I. I'm also working on... My last relationship didn't really... It kind of died because, well... One, we were kind of just chilling in my room all the time. I didn't have a job. And I didn't really have a way to support the relationship and take her out and do things. I kind of relied on her. She had the money. And now I have a job. I have my own car. I'm working on towards getting my own place eventually. I'm bettering my life before I focus on trying to hopefully find a family. I don't want the same repetition. I don't want to not be able to take care of a person I care about. I want to be able to treat them because, I mean, we're starting a life together. I don't want to be the one who's always being paid for and having to rely on somebody. Yes, it is. Yeah. Trust me, I'm very shy, and it's not because I just don't like talking to women. It's because I have no confidence. I am bad, and it took me so much courage to talk to a crush in high school. Although I would not have talked to my most recent ex-girlfriend if she did not outward tell me that she liked me. Like, she's hot. She was a beautiful woman, but I would not have said anything otherwise. A lot of my relationships actually were from friends hooking me up with people. A few were met offline as well. Like in AOL, I used to use AIM. I've met some on there too. I've had better luck than that than I have had in stupid dating sites nowadays. All I get is girls and people, not just girls, but people just trying to scam me. Lazy. If you like RPGs or Final Fantasy games at all, 8 is the worst of the 3 PS1 titles. It's a good game. It is a hidden gem and it's underrated, but there are some issues with it, like its junction systems. If you've never played it before, it's tough to get into. Because you have to like literally do what I'm doing now, which is drawing magic from your enemy and then getting 100 of it and then equipping to it. It is very it can be very broken, I could see it. And welcome everybody! Hello. I don't know how to break it since this is my first playthrough, but I don't really need to break it, I just want to beat it. But that's... If you guys ever want to see a subsequent playthrough, I can always do a better one in the near future. Don't heal him, please. I spent 5 hours doing a low-level high magic run. Nice. I'm just doing a casual playthrough. But the game's fun. It's underrated, but its system for me is not what I care about. Really, but I could see it being great. It's just they didn't do it too well for me. No, level even better. Yeah. I'm glad people like to challenge themselves with these games, though. Why am I using a build? Well, more Ruby Dragons. Yeah, I figured it wasn't. I kinda could tell that from an enemy who I should have killed in one hit earlier on in this actual stream is when I realized it actually. They scale with you. My characters aren't very high level to begin with. In fact, Selphie and Irvine are actually one of the lower characters that I have. I played most of this game without much summons and much health at all, and barely any magic. I didn't really start drawing until much later on. Line playthroughs for you. I had 4 summons this whole game. 4? No, 4 or 5. I had 4 or 5. I think yeah, definitely wasn't 4. It was 5. No. I leveled way too much too early because I didn't know the system completely wrong. Yeah. I grinded in some of the older Final Fantasy games, but the PS1 titles I didn't really have to grind much. You don't really have to at all, unless you want to fight massive bosses and stuff. The optional stuff. Like, if you go watch my playthrough of 7, you'll see me... Wow. You'll see me grind a bit for the weapons, and that's about it. I didn't grind otherwise. I didn't even make it to max level, to actually reach the max level. I did it because I wanted to, because for that fight. And even then, not even my characters weren't even fully maxed out either. But 9, I was personally playing that on my Switch. They're working on that, but I've already maxed out all their moves, so there's really no reason to max out their level. I never really did that. In the older ones, it was always good to start off early to grind, to make money, buy armor, because in the earlier games, you're going to get fucked in the beginning, especially in 1. I did that a lot. Oh my god, 1's frustrating with the stun, all the stunning. Oh my god. Ugh! Don't even get me started on 2. 2 is still the worst. 8 is nowhere near 2's level. If anyone who thinks 8 is bad, it's nowhere near as bad as 2. I played the original Final Fantasies as well. Not... Sadly, I don't have carts for them, but I wish I did, but... Oh, you're done. Wow, that was a loud vehicle. Flare now. Probably have them. So how's everybody enjoying their weekend? How y'all doing? Well, never mind, just wasted. Never mind, well, it doesn't really matter, we can draw it. Excuse me? Ogato? Hello? Okay. That was weird. I don't know why that is. Him.
I just like to make sure.
Demanding attention. Trust me, I just got a new little puppy yesterday, so I feel you. I feel you on the puppy part, doggy. Bork. Bork. Oh, you're Donald. Here's a poodle cross, Schnauzer. Schnauzer poodle. It's called a schnoodle. What dog breed do you have? Does your dog happen to look just like that emote? No. Is that your dog? No. Oh, pups. Oh, good little dogs. It's always a good boy. Aw, four pets, 2 cats, 1 Pomeranian, 2 tabby cats, 1 Pomeranian, and 1 Chihuahua. 1 Chihuahua. Oh, I think the most I've had once is 5. Damn. You love your pets, huh? Is that all you get, are just cats and dogs, or do you branch out to like birds and like I have back home I had a turtle in my basement. It was older than, I don't even know, I mean, it's been there all my life. I don't even God know when my parents got that. Anyway. We've had cats, dogs, we've had turtle. I think that's about it, at least for my life. But we've had pets on and off most of our lives, at least in pairs. For the most part, we've had multiple pets. Whether we've had a couple cats, couple dogs. At one point, there was my 2 dogs that passed away, my cat, and then the turtle. That'd be 4 right there. 2 hamsters, 2 goldfish. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure somewhere there was hamsters or other things, but not that I remember. I did have a chia pet. No. Chia. Okay, you're a dick.
Oh, I healed him because he's damaged. Because he's totally damaged. Well, have that heal. Oh, I gotta cast Shell now. I gotta cast Shell. I didn't realize it wore off. Lat. Oh, yeah, she's still out there. No, don't heal him. I hate them hugging me sometimes. When I played this game, it was probably the first time I had a I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Well, apparently Squall's the hottest one, thanks to Renoa. One more than Squall, of course. I could see that. Hey, Irvine here. I've had an Irvine voice and I lost it. It was like a mix between like a weird, like southern, weird, warm southern accent that I'm bad at. I don't even know if it's even that. I just try to give him a more deeper voice than I normally. Squall's voice was usually mine. That's racist. I am panicking. Not really. I can't think. I can't fucking think right now. Cypher gives me the... I see! He does seem like a tyranny leader. He does seem like he wants to be... Well, he does want to be by... the sorceress's side, but he also does seem like he'd want to rule. Be some evil ruler. I did not like Cypher for that reason. Just because he was a dick. And cut Squall's face. Wow. Why are you destroying me now? Let me heal up, please. This fight is almost ready to fucking begin. Selfie just needs to start freaking flaring, you fuck. I know my health sucks, but thanks to you, I'm gonna raise it. All my other stats I should raise as well. Double. Kiraga, you, and then you can now draw Selfie. The game I'm playing now is Persona 5. I have not played any of the Persona franchise. I hear good things about it though. Is it heavy in the whole reading, like a novel thing? Well, no, I have not played any of them, but either one, yeah. Is it truly like big, all that heavy in the whole novel? Like, I know I do a lot of reading with Final Fantasy, that's fine, but like, I'm not the whole. I like a bit more combat action. I know there's combat in that game too, right? I'm assuming there is. My friend has talked highly about Persona. I've never actually watched people play Persona. I know it sounds like a dumb question, but I've actually not seen a damn thing of it. The dungeon crawling is what intrigues me. I know there's reading in these games, but, like, the whole... I thought it was just like a novel and there was some sort of, like, gameplay thing. Like, I did play the whole Honey Pop thing because I... reasons. Porn. No. Anyway. Yeah. I did play that. I gave that a chance. I was like, it's a puzzle game. It's a match game with hentai. But it had no fighting or anything, or no gameplay or anything. No fighting, no gameplay. So, I was just wondering if Persona had actual fighting, combat, and gameplay. Maybe I'll give it a chance. One of the Persona series games. I don't know. Ow, my throat. Yeah, it's a match game with some... It's like a match game with a hentai theme. You're basically a person trying to... who's down on his luck, I guess, and then there's this fairy who helped you get laid. You basically smooth talk to a bunch of girls. Women, rather. And then eventually you get them in naked. Yeah, the whole match puzzle game is you fucking them. That's about it. That's quite the explanation. Yeah, it's a perverted game. It's quite fun though. Yeah. If you like to talk to people and learn what their personality is, being able to predict them, get them their gift that they like, you know, and then get in their pants, sweet talk them, essentially. It's basically a dating sim. With porn. I made it to near the end where I had to seduce the fairy. The girl who actually got the character you play as laid. And I stopped. Ah, okay. I know Final Fantasy VII has some stupid love thing with the whole Ferris wheel. I did that with Aerith. And I didn't even actually go for that, but it's well known for his waifus. Yeah, I heard that game has got some in-depth dating or something. I know doesn't another RPG franchise have some sort of... I know Phantasy Star Online. I know Phantasy Star 3 had it's not really like a dating thing like Persona, but you had the option between choosing who you wanted to marry because the game was all about generations. And your next generation, your main character would start off with one guy, then they would have a child, and then they would take over, and yada yada. Not that there was any romance options, I'm just saying you had an option to choose to marry someone depending on who you played. Although, the PSP version of Persona. Ah, see, they need to make it more open like that, especially for people who aren't especially for people who don't simply associate as male or female. They need to make it more open for everyone who plays these games, because not everyone's going to want to play a game and talk to the same male character or same female character. They want variety. Honey Pop, there is a gender option, but it doesn't matter. It's not like the girl. It's not like in Honey Pop, if you choose male or female, it don't matter. It's still women you're flirting with, and you don't really see your character. I got flare now. For her. And then this fight can begin. flare. Please don't obviously call it Metro Power. We have such a interest lottery. That was odd. Wow, that's also disgusting. Lolly looking cat girls. I mean, cat girls are cat women can be cute, but why lolly though? I Japan, you're amazing. I've heard the title though. I've seen the title on Steam. Provided character therapy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just the way you described it as lolly looking. Yeah, I was like, to be fair, they just... Yeah, well, they do sexualize children in games. And media. I shouldn't just say games. They do sexualize, especially in anime. They can. Their rules and laws are vastly different from that kind of topic. Also seem to be a fan of using 10. Yeah. Not into that kind of stuff. I like my normal hentai things. I like my human on human interaction, or whatever race they are, I guess. As long as it's not like an animal or a Pokemon or weird zombie thing that a lot of people like to draw. Zombie thing, I don't know what that means, but just zombies and undead, anything of that nature, depending on what it's from. I know. Yeah. And funny, I think Japan's porn. I think I read somewhere or saw somewhere that porn out there is a no-go in Japan, and yet they're, I don't know, very horny. I don't know. Yeah, my old account name banned for having slightly. That's hot. Your name makes me want ice cream. Red velvet ice cream. And that's cool. God damn it. God damn it. And my puns are terrible, I'm sorry. That's a hell of a name. Could be worse. Could be worse things. That's... Anime fan, welcome. We've been having some new friends. Anime fan, welcome. Anyway, yeah, that's your name could have been worse though. I feel like getting banned for a name is kind of stupid considering what else is out there on social media. But I guess it's what they got to do. You have a good weekend, anime fan, or well, the past 2 days that you weren't here. Yes, banning racist names, that I can understand. Sexual names, maybe, depending on, you know, what kind of thing you're joining in, maybe, I don't know, but the social media just outright, nah. I've seen plenty of people post things online on social medias and they're okay. Yes, I had a fun time playing some Phantasy Star Online 2 the past 2 days with everybody, yes, it was very good. It was very good. We had a very good time. Don't want to say the names that are weird. Wait, some people don't want to say the names that are weird to respond to. Well, also, hello, Blackfire. I know you've probably been here since you were here earlier.